What's good, y'all? Unlock JD here. We back with part 5, I think, of the Watch Dogs series. So, right now, we recruited a Albion, which is insane. But we're about to start this mission, and we have to attend a team briefing. So,
I'll start the briefing whenever you're ready. Here's what we know about Nigel Cass. He's rolling out something called Project THEMIS. The lack of information on its own is worrisome. But what little we do know is Cass wishes to remove the human element from law enforcement.
We also know he's partnered with Titus, which is never good. Titus does other work with Albion. Nasty shit like autonomous weapons, human targeting algorithms.
So Titus is our best lead to fill in the blanks on the secret projects, but their security is notoriously difficult to crack. So Hamish has proposed an intriguing solution.
Albion's been working on a new microdrone, something my contact told me about. That shit's not even in production yet, but if we get the plans, we can manufacture our own.
To bypass Titus security.
Exactly. They're weird as fuck. Supposed to do maintenance on Albion's other drones, but the smallness of them means they can slip into places nothing else can.
Well, there we have it. Our next step is to infiltrate the Albion drone manufacturing lab and get our hands on schematics.
And then you lot will have a fun little gadget to break into Titus. Love it. I'll shoot you the location. Be careful. Albion doesn't like to share his toys.
Well, I saw one of those street artists getting hassled by an Albion.
dang. Fuck she come from? Like, I don't care. I'm Albion too. You can get beat. I'm Albion too. Okay, let's do this.
Security's down in the R&D lab. The plans for the microdrone will be in there somewhere.
Now we gotta go steal microdrone. I'm using my stuff today. Okay.
I've downloaded the schematics. You can leave whenever you like.
Alright, let's go.
Target sighted. Preparing to apprehend.
All units, proceed to alarm location.
Go this way,
Now that
but
we
who
have the schematics,
cares?
we can make microdrones of our very own.
Better move fast on that, Bags. We need to get into Titus ASAP. Shut down Project THEMIS before Nigel decides to launch. And with what he was saying, we don't have much time.
What the fuck? What the okay.
I've taken the liberty of perusing the shipping manifests. Clan Kelly took possession of 3 crates originating from Cairo.
Filled with Kronos X, I'd wager. Let's bust up this little drug party, shall we?
About that, the crates have some kind of trap mechanism that releases nerve gas when tampered with. Surprisingly creative security measure. Normally they rely on burly lads with sacks of doorknobs.
So how do I get in here?
Destroying things
Okay.
without touching them is one of my fortes.
That was easier than I thought. Okay, we gonna use our stealth again. Just in case I need to get back in here, let's unlock this. Oh shit, okay. Here we go. What just blew up? That wasn't me now. Don't become looking for me.
I'm starting to get really pissed off.
He getting pissed off. Who he getting pissed off?
Not here. Moving on.
Get your ass out. Currently searching the perimeter. Target
There's so much going on. No. Let me refill. Okay.
That's the lot. That'll make the streets marginally cleaner. Get out of there. Well, the supply is taken care of, but the supply line is still functional.
I can help with that. Clan Kelly gets their Kronos X out of Cairo through a broker. Abby Tran. I found out through an informant that she accompanied the latest
Abby
shipment.
Tran.
Then we might be able to find her at the shipyard.
We need to keep that rubbish off the street.
Okay, we gotta find Abby at the shipyard.
Standard quadrant search. I have this one. You should be able to find Abby Tran somewhere nearby.
Okay, let's locate Abby. Where's? Okay, it's in here.
Time to put an end
Ooh.
to Abby's dealings with Clan Kelly.
Hey,
Take her out.
girl. Take her out? Oh, okay. Neutral. Got it. Oh, shit. Not her team on me.
Abby Tran won't be brokering any drug shipments in that state.
Great work. Kronos X was on the verge of becoming a huge problem.
That's all I had to do. I did what I had to do.
And we stuck it to Clan
I did what I had to do. Now I'm getting out of here.
Would you say so?
Officially as cute as the Dickens, I've decided to name it Sebastian.
Time to break into Titus.
And take away Nigel Cass's newest toy, Project THEMIS. Bagley, any idea where that name comes from?
Greek mythology. Themis was the goddess of divine justice. You know, the one with the sword.
Ooh, that is so Nigel fucking cuss.
See, school's useful for something besides social maladjustment. Find the schematics of the building and I'll work out the location of the THEMIS project.
I didn't even see her. Okay, cool. Ooh. Girl, get down. Oh my god. I literally...
What's going on here?
Look round for anything named Themis.
On it. Night night.
Well, if I was hiding a top-secret, morally dubious drone project like THEMIS, I would put it in the secure vault on the lowest level. You will have to hack your way past some pretty serious security, however. The elevator that leads to the secure vault that houses THEMIS is locked down.
Okay, we gotta go
You'll
to the
have
vault.
access the bypass terminal to use it. You will require a spider bot.
Alright, now we can get in.
You'll be using Sebastian and the rest of the microdrones to bypass security. But first you'll have to get by that laser array. I suggest a spider bot and steady nerves.
On it.
We need the spider bot again.
All right, Sebastian.
All right.
You and your friends have
We
been
made
training
him.
for. Time to crash the security grid for Daddy.
Now for the maiden voyage of our micro drones.
That's the spirit. She'll be pretty sick.
Where am I?
There are the cores. Destroy them, Sebastian. And for God's sake, be careful.
Destroy the power grid. Oh, okay. Thought it was gonna take me a little minute to get up out of there.
You've made your father very proud, Sebastian. Oh, right. You should be able to access the THEMIS project room now.
Let's ruin Nigel's fucking day.
London, once a beacon of civility, now a cesspool of lawlessness. It is clear that humanity can no longer police itself. Fortunately, we don't have to. Welcome to Project THEMIS. Albion has found a way to apply an existing system, LifeScore, a data aggregator of biometrics, personal information, to our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. THEMIS drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively.
Fuck me, I knew it. The LifeScore algorithm. My algorithm. I should have scrubbed it before I left.
What do you mean, Hamish? You know how THEMIS works.
No, fam. Well, yeah. This was years ago. We were developing a LifeScore algorithm for what Cass called a peacekeeping system. Supposed to identify vulnerable civilians, not target them.
Bloody hell.
So in theory, THEMIS can be programmed to target anyone based on any number of parameters.
Exactly. That's the way Cass thinks. Genius, but twisted. We have to stop this. And I know how. We delete the life score data, and THEMIS is done.
My God. All right.
So we need to defeat THEMIS.
Done and done.
Yes, we'll have the award ceremony another time. Get out now. This may be entertaining. I've intercepted an audio transmission from Nigel Cass.
No more excuses. This is my city, and I will not have DedSec ruin my plans for it. THEMIS was poised to change London, the world. And this group...
DedSec is gonna defeat THEMIS.
They made you all look like fools. They walked calmly into the White Tower, and no one, not one of you, stopped them with all our vaunted security measures. So do any of you have anything to say? Nothing. Well, everyone, and I mean everyone in the organization, will be revetted immediately. Someone help them, that's certain, and we will root them out. This time, we will get them all.
Well, that's about done it. Cass is gonna steam about this for a while. No more life score, no more THEMIS. You did it.
We couldn't have done it without your help, Hamish. Next time
W. Hamish.
causing trouble, we might just have to call on you again.
Not much of a joiner, fam. Considering how my days at Albion ended. But I'll be keeping watch on them and Cass. Maybe feed you lots of intel.
And there's still the question of Zero Day. Remember them? Completely gutted DedSec 1.0.
Cass had a hand in that purge, Bagley, and in the bombings, so we'll gladly accept any help you can...
Okay, but no, you sure? All right, I hear you.
We need a paramedic on the team for real, so let's oh,
This dead human downloaded lines of code from the Black Cab network mere moments before dying. It appears the network has been tampered with. And
they're still crashing.
This code is amateurish, crammed in there like a pack of crayons in a dim child's nose. There's even a comment attached to the code.
What does it say?
No words, just bit strings, gibberish, and not enough of it to compile any useful data.
So this means what? Some hacker is controlling the city's black cabs and killing civilians?
Exactly, but I need more data to be sure.
We better track down some other cabs in operation. The more of these bit strings we collect, the more info we can get on this hacker and where they're operating.
Yeah, a trained medical professional could really come in handy.
It's better than watching tutorials on how to suture your own wounds.
you gotta get data from black cabs in London.
All right, I'm here. What now?
There doesn't seem to be any obvious peril, does there? Have a seat and I'll ping back the IP sending us the distress signal.
Excuse me? Did you just call me on a flip phone? What decade is this?
It's a cryptophone. It's secure. Every device on CTOS can be compromised. If we're overheard, we're dead. Both of us.
And who the fuck might you be?
Not important. What matters is that I have inside information on SIRS, and I believe the people who framed you are rogue officers. And loath as I am to say it, DedSec may be my only hope to stop them.
We'll listen, but I'm not promising anything.
Good. I hid coordinates to a meeting place on a device in that establishment.
Bagley? Sabine, what do you think about all this?
All right, that's a wrinkle. So this Sirs bloke says Zero Day are a bunch of Secret Service dickheads. I mean, I suppose it does make sense. The bombings were too sophisticated for random. But Sirs could pull it off.
Officially, SIRS, or the Signals Intelligence Response Service, uses surveillance data drawn from CTOS to identify large-scale terrorist and criminal threats. Then they send Albion to shoot the threats in the face. For example.
And in the wake of escalating violence in London, the SIRS is extending the right to use lethal force to law enforcement and Albion securities.
Unofficially, SIRS uses your data to read your mind and arrest you for having naughty thoughts.
So we have means and opportunity, which leaves motive. SARS are fascist pricks, but they're supposed to stop groups like Zero Day from doing terrorist shite. Why cause one? When you meet this guy, ask.
Well, this is inconvenient. Our contact isn't here.
Wow.
Looks like there was a struggle.
SIRS may be onto him. If you get access to the area's surveillance infrastructure, I can rebuild the scene in AR.
I'll try. No promises.
Access to AR footage. Okay, let's hack this camera right here. Okay.
That's done it. Now return to the... I'll reconstruct what happened to our contact.
CTOS AR. Data read.
That appears to be our contact.
Think they got him. They ambushed him.
Yes, it certainly doesn't look like his best day, does it? Analyze the clues in the AR workspace to find out what happened to him.
Analyze the weapon.
So odds are he's still alive, though he may not want to be.
Then they took him somewhere.
They've taken our SIRS contact away, but they may still be nearby. I can reconstruct the vehicle's path from unsecured CCTV recordings. That should allow you to follow it.
Let's roll.
Alright, we gotta follow the path to where the van is going.
The reconstruction's nearly finished, and so's our contact if you don't hurry. It looks like our contact's assailants stopped here, but I can't see them nearby. Let's analyze the data to see if we can find out where they went.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Our contacts are switching vehicles to elude pursuers, which is standard operating procedure for private military burks like Albion.
Mercenaries, not sirs.
What can I tell you? They're I've completed a thorough analysis of the vehicle and concluded it is a van.
Thank you, Bagley. What else?
Well, I could also mention that the minute traces of sand in the tire tracks indicate that it's been on a construction site recently. But you know me, hate to sound like a smartass. I've been scanning nearby construction yards for Albion activity and, long story short, some dozy git has forgotten to turn off the security camera in the makeshift torture room.
Let's see it.
Okay, so our IRS is
I'm not who you think I am.
at a freaking construction site getting tortured. So let's go save him. Oh, there's a camera in here where I can get the key. Alright.
Calm down. I'm DedSec. You called us?
Of course. You shouldn't have come here. Now they'll know for sure I've betrayed them.
We just saved your sorry life.
No, you've just damned us both. Look, I'll upload the intelligence onto an anonymous FTP. They'll explain everything.
No, you'll explain everything. Now.
My name is Richard Malik. I'm an intelligence analyst. I believe Zero Day are rogue SIRS officers who framed you for the bombings to seize power. Now they're murdering or blackmailing anyone who threatens them, which now somehow includes me.
Fine. We'll have our people analyze your intel. Don't make me regret this.
That I can't promise.
Malik has made his way out, and now I suggest you do the same.
Now we gotta escape the area.
Citizens, if you see something, say something. We are here to protect you. Reminder, all vehicles must be correctly registered.
Find the prick! Drone, begin searching sequence.
I repeat, live alarm. Location sent. Need a 1013.
I'm going to have a look. Go over there a moment ago.
Engaging target.
I don't even know how to get out of here.
So he claims to be a whistleblower. Let's check his intel, see what's what.
All right, 1 second.
Hey, Bags. Freedom Man's intel and brief finds, yeah?
I'm here. Are you ready to begin?
Here's the gist. Malik's intelligence checks out. A rogue faction of SRS officers framed DedSec for the bombings to consolidate power over the government. But now they've noticed that some people are standing up to the new order, and they're blaming you.
I believe these are the people you call Zero Day. I don't know their names, but it's safe to assume they have a ringleader. And in my experience overseas, removing the leader...
We get it. Kill the leader, kill Zero Day. But why come to us now?
2 weeks ago, a shell company connected with Zero Day's operations imported 40 kilos of Semtex from an old Soviet bloc depot. but it never left London. Which means Zero Day is planning a bombing that will make those earlier bombings look like a bonfire. And I think I know why.
As we're all now painfully aware, false flag attacks are a common propaganda tool for despots. Kill a load of people and the rest fall into line behind whoever says they won't let it happen again. In this case, Zero Day.
Which means we both want to discover who's pulling Zero Day strings and stop them.
We need to get hold of the personnel dossiers of anyone connected with the earlier bombings and their cover-up. Then Malik and I can analyze their common connections and work out who's in charge of Zero Day.
And I'll be on the comm to observe.
No, thank you. So if Malik's right, Zero Day are some kind of shadowy cabal of spies who blew up half the city to secretly take control of the government. But now they're pissed off that someone's standing up to them, so they're going to do it again. That's awful.
I agree. You'd think they'd come up with something besides another bombing. Bit of a double beat, isn't it?
Well, this can't be our fault. All we did was stand up to stupid Zero Day, right?
Cut that victim play.
So now we gotta head into the IRS, or the IRS, girl, what? The SIRS headquarters.
It's too much of a coincidence. He slips away and our case server gets it. Richard Malik is behind this.
I've got wetwork assets on standby, Mrs. Child.
Malik is dead the moment he surfaces.
What do you mean, the moment he surfaces? Are you telling me we have nothing?
Yes, ma'am. For lack of a better word, he's vanished. Hasn't been at work, hasn't been at home, hasn't bought anything with a card.
Of course he hasn't. He's not a moron. He knows our tools. We can't rely on filament. We have to use our fucking eyes and ears.
He may have left London. Perhaps he's hiding out in the country.
This is why all these excuses smell like horse shit.
We do have a supporting theory, Mum. We think Malik's been in contact with DedSec. It could be they're hiding him.
He's treating London like enemy territory. He's made contact with the local insurgency and got them working with him. So, here's what we're gonna do. Reallocate all resources to the DedSec file. If we shake that tree long enough, Malik's bound to fall out. Do your fucking jobs. Get out there and kill some terrorists.
Crazy work.
Investigating. Stand by.
Control, I can't see the suspect. Please advise.
Turning to main station.
What the fuck? Like, please. Damn, bro. They get on my fucking nerves, like, I swear.
Bagley, call Malik.
He's not answering.
Oh, that guy. You know what? I'm going anyway.
Shit, you're right. Go. This might be our only chance.
Emma Char just opened a secure optic link to the Home Secretary. If you really want to clear your names for the bombings, this may be your chance to gather the evidence. Get close to the car and I can hack in.
Alright, we gotta follow Emma's car, so...
Plugging you into Emma Child's comm. Try to drive casually.
This is Director Child coding in. Kilo Alpha Kilo 711.
Code and voice print confirmed. You're on a secure line to the Home Office, Director.
Hold on, Mr. Secretary. I seem to have a communications anomaly. Probably nothing, but let's switch channels to be safe.
Well, that's enough. Stay close and I'll see if I can get them back.
We're reallocating resources to the DedSec file. Mr. Secretary, I wanted to bring this up directly because of the recent incident with your liaison to the service.
Oh. Oh, God. You think that was DedSec?
This download going slow, boy.
Up to your problem child. That, Malik, was it?
Yes. That's the sensitive bit, Mr. Secretary. There's new evidence that suggests Malik may be working with DedSec.
For fuck's sake, Emma, this is a disaster.
Then they can't drive in my car. Who driving her car?
Shit. Sorry, Tom, but we have to switch channels again. One moment.
Oh, it seems this conspiracy goes all the way to the top. Or close to it, anyway. Stay nearby. We've almost got it.
He didn't crash to him. He taking pictures. She ain't hopped out yet. Works for me, I guess. Make the mission easier for me.
And just how exactly is any of this under control, Emma?
Dang, they must have blew her car up.
I'm going underground. I can't risk direct contact anymore.
Hang on, you heard her on the thing, right? She's trying to kill you, man. She's definitely running 0 day.
I did hear her. She knows I'm working with you, which means she's closer than I thought. I'm sorry, but we're out of time. Goodbye.